So guys, how are you doing? Today we are going to do a quick acceleration run with the new e-tron GT facelift, and this also is the S version that you can see by that front. Also in this case we have the orange brake calipers, not the ceramic brakes, but already very powerful brakes for the S model, because this one already has 680 HP, which means that it actually has more power in launch control mode than the previous generation RS e-tron GT had, and that means of course it's going to be rather quick. This is fluorite silver, I guess, the outside, and let's take a quick look inside, because this one has nice cloth interior, also the new S badges in the seats here, and I really like that, also with the matte wood, and yeah, the classic interior with still the knobs, which I think is a very healthy design nowadays, that we only have touch displays and buttons disappearing. So there's definitely some power there. We had a 3.5 seconds 0 to 100 and a 6.7 seconds 100 to 200. I might have to correct the time 100 to 200 because there was a tiny bit slope in here. Yeah, this is not too far away, honestly, from the RS e-tron GT performance that we tested. Of course, yeah, it's still 2 seconds away, 100 to 200, but nevertheless, that was a pretty impressive, damn impressive run, I have to say. And might do the turnaround in the other direction to validate the number on the go, maybe 100 to 200, but I think this is already a very good time. Yet another run, 100 to 200. Great pull. You don't have the boost function like in the RS e-tron GT performance model, or even the RS e-tron GT, but nevertheless it pulls quite decent. That was on the move now, 7.7 100 to 200, but you really have the feeling that there's a bit of a lag in the first meters compared to the RS e-tron GT, which just pulls and is crazy fast. This one is smoother, probably fits to the character of the S model. The time is not that good, but probably the power, once it's there, is almost on par with the other cars. It's not that big of a difference, but just the whole setup is different. I quite like it. It's a comfortable car, yet I have to say you feel the difference between the regular suspension and this active suspension. The active suspension rides so much better. So whatever car you have the option to order it, I would suggest to do it, honestly. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this quick ride with the e-tron GT S model, the newly revealed. I think interesting looks, distinct difference to the other cars. Power more than enough, of course. Efficiency is a big step up. I mean, I've seen a 500 kilometer range once the car was full here, which is a lot more than our RS e-tron GT of the previous generation does. There's always, that's like 380 is the maximum that it ever shows on the dial. So the efficiency is crazy, and of course also the charging speed. I mean, if you're looking at charging speeds of 300 kilowatts or even more in the real life, not just on paper, yeah, this car is fun not only driving but also charging.